Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Today is November 5th. Okay, I will be using my personalized deck for today. So I only have 2 of my decks so far with me. So let's get started and see what you guys might need to know. All right, guys. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know at this time when it comes to this energy for November 5th? Please give them clarity and understanding whenever they see this video, please, and thank you, Spirit. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time? Thank you. All right, moon energy, guys, okay? Taurus moon could be very significant. I mean, doesn't have to be just Taurus moon, but you know, that's what's happening right now. Okay, when it comes to like your emotions, your instincts, grounding yourself is very significant. I just mentioned this in my tarot reading not too long ago, but there is something about your habits and routines changing. Okay, some of you guys, when it comes to your needs and wants, that is what you guys are focusing on at this time, or this is what your spirit team could be telling you to focus on at this time. Okay, for some of you guys are going through an awakening. Okay, and some of you guys are influencers, or you guys are being influenced at this time to awaken, okay, by your spirit team. All right, when it comes to vocal expression, some of you guys may like to sing, but there is something about your truth, okay, your clarity, that's very significant. Okay, for some of you right now the time is 12:33, so I want to say angel number 1234 could be very significant for some of you, even when it comes to like being connected to ancestral wisdom and spiritual healing traditions. This is very significant. So meditation, yoga, sound bowls, you guys could be from Asian backgrounds and cultures, and that could be natural for you, where you guys already know, okay, because you grew up around that, you know that you've seen that. But there is something about, if you haven't, some of you guys are starting something new, right? Egypt and Egyptian astrology wanted to show up. So Mayan astrology is very significant. The Vedic astrology is very significant. Learning more about yourself in depth, right? Some of you guys have ancestral knowledge, right? Spiritual awakening is very significant, but ancestral knowledge is significant, especially when it comes to history. Okay, so you guys could know a lot about certain histories, artifacts. Being near certain history could be very significant. So some of you guys could be wanting to go to a museum. Okay, antiques also wanted to show up, so something about previous eras or time before human history. Okay, like I said, museums are significant. Egyptian museums, or anything that has like Egyptian you know, artifacts or like historical information, could be confirmation for somebody watching this. Okay, so Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, and also when it comes to Egypt, that could be confirmation for somebody. But Virgo energy could be very significant. Some of you guys, when it comes to like your routines, your habits, even the service that you provide and give could be very much changing. Okay, when I say service, I mean some of you guys could be having an awakening where you guys could be moving forward into new beginnings. These new beginnings are allowing you to change. Okay, so 555 could be very significant. Even the way you communicate, so there's communication that's significant. Gemini energy could also resonate as well. The way you communicate could be very grounded to somebody. Okay, yeah, European wanted to show up. So again, some of you guys, when it comes to exploration, so traveling could be very significant, movement could be very significant, insights are significant. But there's something about Europe that's very significant at this moment right now. Okay, some of you guys could have different worldviews from different people as well, or you guys could be meeting different people who have multiple worldviews, right? Okay, so blue hair could also resonate. You might have blue hair, or you could be thinking to dye your hair blue, but there is something about inner peace and tranquility that could also be resonating with some of you guys as now, when it comes to like confidence in your intuition. Okay, so guys, continue to be positive. Whoever needed to hear that, whoever this message is for, continue to be positive. As crazy as it sounds, continue to be positive, because that's what you're attracting. The more that you are positive, the more that you attract that positivity. Okay, but relationships and friendships are very significant, and we also have using your resources wisely. Okay, some of you guys are very resourceful. Okay, garage sales could be very significant. I have chakra, so you guys have resources. For some of you, even if your situation seems like, you know, it's the end of the world and you don't know what's to come, there's something about you being very stable in your resources, especially with what's happening right now around the world. Okay, when it comes to money or when it comes to your stability. Okay, but yeah, abundance wanted to show up, Jupiter energy. So for some of you guys, when it comes to your growth, that is very significant at this time. Okay, November also wanted to show up, and we are in the month of November, so there's something about your abundance. Okay, Jupiter energy, being optimistic, like I said, positivity. You guys could be receiving some type of information or downloads about this, but Scorpio and Sagittarius season is very significant. Okay, Sagittarius season is also talking about, you know, for some of you guys being open-minded, and also when it comes to philosophy, right? Again, because we are in the month of November, Pluto energy is very significant when it comes to transformations as well. So some of you guys could be going through like a death, rebirth type of energy as well. Okay, I'm gonna get one more card. Yeah. So you guys need to celebrate. This is confirmation. You guys need to celebrate. And at the bottom of the deck, it was Scorpio. So some of you guys could have Pluto in Scorpio, like you guys could have went through a cycle at this time, or there's something about this month being in Scorpio season, okay, where you guys could have just went through deaths and rebirths, even if you don't have Pluto in your chart. But it makes it even worse if you have Pluto in your chart. It heightens it, or it highlights it more, okay? And when I say worse, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, you feel it more than all the other zodiac signs. So if you have water placements too in your chart, yeah, welcome to the club, boo. Welcome to the club, boo. All right. So that could be confirmation for some of you guys, where you guys could be feeling certain energies, certain things a lot more frequently than you normally do. Okay, but there is something about someone wanting to come towards you, but there is something about your energy that's very strong, and they feel like if they come towards you, you might reject them. Now, that could be all in their mind. This is mental, right? This could be in their mind. This could be what they're thinking. Okay, this might not even just be you. Okay, so again, there could be someone who has like some type of vulnerability, or they're longing, okay, to come towards you, right? Let's keep going. Fire placements are very significant. So this is about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and especially with this energy in Taurus, about grounding ourselves and being one with ourselves. And even when it comes to like our decisions, I did mention on my blog post that even though the full moon is on the 4th, 5th, well, the 4th is already gone. Okay, the 4th is past. But the 4th, the 5th, the 6th ish. The 4th and the 5th, like today, for example, it is in Taurus, but in the full moon tomorrow is going to transition. Okay, so again with Scorpio season, okay, deaths and rebirths, the moon will be transitioning into Taurus and Gemini. Okay, where in Taurus and Gemini, you guys could feel more chatty, more witty, more adaptable, okay, in this energy. And this could be other people around you, okay? But you could have fire placements in your chart, or you could know someone who has fire placements in their chart. But yeah, being open to new opportunities, like I said, Sagittarius energy, okay? Going to the gym might resonate for some of you guys. Taking care of your body, working out, even eating healthy could be confirmation for some of you. Okay, there is something about someone missing an opportunity with you. So you guys could be a divine being, and someone could have missed an opportunity with you. Okay, we also have here right hand. So this could be confirmation for somebody, like your right hand could have been itching a lot this week. You guys could be receiving some type of financial gain. Okay, this is about wealth. Okay, stepping into wealth is also significant. Creating your own wealth, creating your own abundance might be very significant as well for some of you, you know, watching this video. But that could be confirmation as well too, okay? This almost fell on the floor. Not today, Satan. Okay, my cards will always fly all over the place, and then I won't find them later today. Okay, so yeah, when it comes to wealth, botanical gardens are very significant. And again, with your right hand itching, wealth could be very significant. It doesn't even have to be money. It could be spiritually, guys. Like, honestly, a lot of people don't realize this, but you could be the poorest person on this planet, okay? But your energy could be so rich. Like, I don't think people realize this. Like, you could be like spiritually rich, okay? And I swear to you, it's like, even from my experience too, like, I may not have all the money in the world. I'm comfortable and I'm very grateful, okay? But I may not have all the money in the world. I may not have all, you know, the cars, the houses, the husband, the this, the kids, the that. Like, I may not have all of that, okay, guys? But I'm very happy to be alive. I'm very happy to be here. I'm very happy, right? And that's the energy where spirit could be teaching some of you guys, is to be grateful, okay? A lot of people have kids. They have the home, they have the cars, they have the money, and then they look at you and then they still complain about life and woe is me and I hate my job and I hate this. And it's like, so change it. Change it. Like, anyways, that's another topic for another day. Let's keep going, okay, guys? But like I said, planting the seeds, okay, watching those seeds grow could be confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to starting something new, right? So again, like I said, botanical gardens are very significant. First quarter moon could also resonate for some of you guys, right? When it comes to like being a leader, okay? Some of you guys, when it comes to your luck and sudden change, you guys could be winning big at the casino. So that could be confirmation. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're winning money. Somebody could. If you live in Las Vegas, you could, okay? But again, just like how I said, I just said this, you guys could be like spiritually rich, okay? But some of you guys, when it comes to lights flickering, that's confirmation too. The lights could have went off, okay? That could be confirmation for some of you guys. Seeing lights flickering could be very significant too. And at the bottom of the deck, we have a confession. So someone could be wanting to come towards you with some type of truth or clarity, okay? But take what resonates with that. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end it here. This one's a little bit shorter, but I will promise that I will do a longer video for you guys with the rest of the deck when it comes to more of these personalized messages. But I'm going to end it here, guys. But before I go, obviously you can cut it off at this point because the video's done. But I wanted to clear out the energy before you guys left for today. After watching this video, I want to clear out the energy so that we can attract good vibes, so that we can attract abundance, so that we can attract everything that's possibly good for our soul, our mind, spirit, and that fulfills us, okay, guys? No negativity around here, okay? Only positive vibes. Okay, so anybody who wants to pass this part of the video, you can skip this, end it, do whatever, but I am going to hit the bell 3 times, okay? So turn the volume down if you need to, all right, guys? So only good things, only positivity, only abundance, only things that fulfill our heart, spirit, mind, and soul, okay, guys? That is what we're attracting, okay, guys? This is the energy we're attracting in. And this will be the energy that we will be attracting in not only until the end of this year, but moving forward into 2026. Okay, guys, so I hope that works. I hope you guys feel better. I hope we were able to clear the energy, but I am going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for the love and the support that you guys have been showing to me. Even if it's comments, views, you know, likes, whatever it is, I appreciate it. I always try to be grateful and show gratitude to you guys because, again, it is a two-way street. Without me sharing these messages to you guys, I wouldn't be getting the love and support that you guys are giving. So I do appreciate that. All right, guys. So I will see you guys in my next video. And yeah, have a good day, guys. I'll see you next time.